Hello, 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 and welcome to What Married to Medicine. Okay, welcome to Married to Medicine, Season 9, Episode 10, Recap and Review. HOLI-SLAY all day. Okay. Oh my goodness. Who got slayed? I'm gonna tell you because yes, somebody did. All right, buckle up. Here I come. So it opens up with a good old Bravo montage. We get to see Dr. Eugene showing the family photos, okay, where they've all been drawn as superheroes, and that is super cute. Cut to Audra bringing up friendships. Quad says it all takes time and cannot be rushed. You crawl, you walk, you run. Audra then says, as she turns to Toya, like for instance, you called me a bad attorney, and I've never been your attorney. I believe this is foreshadowing. Okay. Then Audra tells Toya, you talked about my clothes on the trip. To which Toya said, yes, you were wearing Champion. Audra's like, and you talked about my clothes tonight. I don't care about labels. You do. Okay. Okay. Toya said, because I think labels are nice. But before that, she disputes with her and says it's not about labels. So this Toya has made me confused. Just trying to follow her, okay? Just trying to follow her, not being against her and not being on her side, just trying to follow the conversation. Toya makes it hard is all I'm saying. Audra says, you've got Chanel earrings on right now. Toya says, because they're cute as fuck. Girl, bye. Okay. Quad in the confessional says Toya is still tacky and misled. Oh my god. She says she's still tacky and misled. And then Cecil sums up how I felt. Okay. Cut to Simone saying she's going to write a whole chapter dedicated to Eugene and Cecil called Vulnerable. Then Eugene apologizes to Toya for not being a good team player last year. And I want you guys to look at Toya's face as her husband is apologizing to her. This is weird to me because I don't get it. Now, I'd like to say right now, part of the reason why I don't get it is because the editing for Married to Medicine is absolutely atrocious. It's horrible, horrendous, awful, okay? There are too many, what I like to call hard edit. It's too much things being taken out to where we are left sometimes wondering WTF, all right? Now, at the end of this show, this episode, it's really cut up and chopped up, okay? And I'll get there when I get there, but this is one of the first times of this episode where I wanted to say this is so chopped up to where it's hard to follow. You can edit, and there's good editing and bad editing, and whoever the editor is on this, because it's not the producer, and I know sometimes I interchange them, It's editing, okay? It's not the producer. The producer produces, the editor edits. The editor is the one that cuts this stuff up and puts it together. And I'd like to think that the producer and the editor works together. So maybe some of it could be the producer's fault. I don't know who I'm calling out right now. But what I'm saying is, I know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, this editing is fucked up, period. It leaves too much questions throughout this show. Whatever it is that you're trying to get us to understand and get us to see, it's so chopped up to where we're just confused. And if you make my brain work this hard anymore, I mean, come on. You're doing a disservice. Whoever the editor is, you're doing a disservice to this show. It could be better if you did your job better. And yeah, I said it. I don't care. I'm just telling the truth. It's too cut up and chopped up. We should not be trying to guess what just happened. Did something happen? Why are they reacting like this? We should not have to guess. We should not have to guess. You're making my job unnecessarily hard. My job is to recap and review and give my opinion. And my opinion is you suck. Whoever this editor is, chopping this shit up like it's sushi, you suck. But actually, I shouldn't even say sushi because sushi is chopped up nicely. This is chopped up horribly, okay? And you need to do better. Bravo. You need to do better. Okay? You need to do better. This show deserves a great editor on the same level as your white shows. Okay? I'm just going to say it. Your Caucasian shows, we need that same level of training. Don't get an intern to edit this show when you've got a professional, of 20 years to edit whoever, Beverly Hills or some shit, and then you get a damn intern to edit Married to Medicine. Knock it off. But that's the end of my rant, and I will continue. So, Simone says that she's going to write a whole chapter dedicated to Eugene and Cecil called Vulnerable. Then Eugene apologizes to Toya for not being a good team player last year. Cut to Quad telling her party planner Anna, okay, to push through. And she's planning her Christmas party and her housewarming party. Now, let me tell y'all something. In her confessional, in Quad's confessional, she cracked me all the way up because, oh my gosh, I've been laughing ever since I heard her say it, and I'm trying to control myself because y'all know I'm going to steal it, but I'm going to adapt it to my own way. But let me tell y'all. This is what she said. This is what Quad said in her confessional. For those girls who's been talking shit and swallowing spit, it's now time to choke on it. I have been laughing. I've been laughing off of that ever since she said it. Oh my God, that was so funny to me. I never heard of it. And I can't wait to use that shit. What she said was, for those girls who's been talking shit and swallowing spit, it's now time to choke on it. Girl, honey, let me tell y'all something. I never heard of it. I don't know if this is like a old saying coming from somewhere or if she just made it up. Either way, it made me chuckle. Okay, I'm trying to hold my laughter back because you know what? I don't know if I'm laughing most at swallowing spit. Let me get off of here. Wait, let me move right along. All right, cut to Anila's house. They are all dressed in the same pajamas. Anila can't make cocoa. The kids make a gingerbread house, and it's cute. Cut to Toya. She's putting together a care basket for Quad. It includes a Snuggie, wine, and a t-shirt. The t-shirt says Diva, which Diva stands for divorced, intelligent, vivacious, awesome. Toya, girl. You missed the mark. Especially if this was supposed to be a clap back for the Vienna sausage basket. Girl, the Vienna sausage basket wins. You lose. Because that shirt is cute. I'm not even divorced, but I like it. I'd wear it. Girl. Alright. Cause I'd make the D stand for diva, intelligent, vivacious, and awesome. Okay, diva. Alright. And the thing is, I mean, what is going on? And then Toya says the snuggie is for when she feels lonely in that, and I quote, big ass house. Now, when she said in that big ass house, her face shifted a little bit, and I was like, ooh, you jealous? You jelly, okay? As the kids say these days, jelly. Oh my god, I heard that. I was like, jelly? What the hell is jelly? As you guys know, my sages know already, I'm not big on slang. I hear it and I get lost, but Toya is jelly. Okay, jelly. Especially when she said in that big old house. No, she didn't say big old. I'm sorry. The quote is that big ass house by herself. That's what she said. She needed the snuggie. I'm sorry, I can't take her serious. She said she needed that snuggie because she in that big ass house by herself. Toya, stop being jelly. Alright, and cut to Dr. Heavenly, telling Anila that she brought everyone with her because it's her husband, her mom, her dad, and then some neighborhood chicks. Okay. Okay. And that's why Dr. Heavenly said, "Ooh, you brought everybody with you." And Anila said, "Yeah, I brought the whole neighborhood." Now, cut right here, real quick. I watched a little piece, the beginning, the very beginning of Dr. Heavenly reviewing this. I didn't watch the whole thing, but she said in her review, Dr. Heavenly, in her review of this episode, that Quad invited homegirl Zana, okay, Zan. I saw on the show IA, but the way Dr. Heavenly said it, Zana, and she's the only one I think I heard announce her name, so I only have that to go off of. All right, so I'm gonna call her Zana. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so she said that she was invited by Quad. Now then I noticed on Watch What Happens Live when Quad was asked about her, Quad did not acknowledge the fact that she invited her. So this is where I appreciate Dr. Heavenly's reviews because it just I don't know. Anyway, moving along. So, Dr. Heavenly did say in a confessional that she used to be really good friends with Toya, but they are no longer. And cut to Toya telling Anila that she has a figure skating outfit on. Now, let me tell y'all something. It does look like a figure skating outfit. And I like Anila, okay? But Christy Yamaguchi could slide right on into that outfit and I wouldn't bat an eye. Real talk. Okay? I wouldn't bat an eye. That's okay. And Christy Yamaguchi would slide right into that Olympics with that outfit on. I wouldn't bat an eye. So Anila, get a stylist. The people are mixing and mingling, drinking and tingling. All right. Overall, feeling good. Feeling good. Quad asks every man to take a woman and move outside. Here comes her speech. She talks about doing it all on her own. After a number of setbacks. Number one, her father died. Number two, she got a divorce. Number three, her brother died. And number four, which was unspoken, her talk show was canceled. Now, she did not mention her talk show being canceled. I did because I did, and it is what it is. But but she overcame all of that. She overcame all of that. Okay. Okay. And that's basically what her speech was saying, that I had all of that adversity and overcame it and did this on my own. On my own. Hey! On my own. Ain't that a song? I know I didn't just make that up. On my own. I don't know if it's by Patti LaBelle or somebody. Somebody say on my own. Somebody say that. Anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. We moving right along. Because I know there's a song that say on my own. But anyway, moving right along. Okay, you guys. Cut to Toya and Eugene, plus several others making comments about Quad having a mic and being long winded. Now, at this point in time, I am going to ask you guys if you remember when Cecil and Simone was trying to get Quad's ex husband and his girlfriend on the show. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that may have inspired some of this speech. Hardy har har, hardy har har. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Recycle your memories back to when they even admitted it in one of the I was gonna say rehearsals, not rehearsals, Lord. I was so pumped up I got irritated and said rehearsals. I meant reunion. I can't remember which reunion it was. It was reunion before the last reunion. Okay? When they had got divorced. Dr. Simone and Cecil admitted to trying to bring on the show Quad's ex, and this is when Quad was a member. So, oh no, I didn't say a member. But y'all know what I'm saying. Trying to get her ex-husband and his new girlfriend on the show. So yeah, this speech may have been inspired by some of that. Okay, get into it and lick the boots. Lick them boots. Cut two. Okay, cut two. Heavenly asking Audra how dinner go with Toya. And did it at least end well? Here's her facial expression as Heavenly asked that question. Okay. She says, no, I wouldn't say that. In Audra's confessional, she says, it's Toya's mission to make me feel uncomfortable. Now, this confessional look is extremely vulgar. It is extremely vulgar. Whoever told her to wear this needs to be popped first and her boobs second. When your boobs look like a booty, you need to pull it back. Alright, the guys talk, and it's nice. I wish the ladies were more like that, but we all know that they're not. Okay? But, you know, we see the guys in that little semicircle, and it's only a semicircle for the camera, but they talk, and it's cute, it's nice, and yes, I wish the ladies were more like that. They're calm and cool and collected, and the thing about it is, though, if the ladies were more like the guys, I don't know if we'd be watching. But with that being said, cut to Audra saying, "It's my turn to speak." Honey, I didn't know they were taking turns to speak, baby. I really wish, and this is a part of my rant for the editing. I wish we had saw anything before that led us to believe that they were taking turns speaking, because she said it's my turn to speak. Right? Right. So apparently they were taking turns to speak. Okay, okay. Now she's standing up. She stood up while she said that. So the editing is horrible. Now, while she begins to speak, let me say this. I forgot that Dr. Contessa is on Team Toya. Plus, Audra came on the show with Heavenly, so Contessa probably automatically ain't feeling her. Okay? But if you look at this picture, Dr. Jackie is paying full attention, as would I. Okay. Okay. Now, sitting on the arm of the chair of the Dr. Jackie is Quad. And she's hiding her face. It appears, okay, it appears that she's hiding her face because I believe she knows what's about to happen, okay? Which is a slaughtering. A slaughter. A slaughter. Sorry for anybody who's out there that's Toya fans. Miss Audra came in and what? Slaughtered her. Audra begins to break down how Toya did not make $1 million for selling her house. Okay. Simone then wants to go because her friend just got called out. So Audra gets it. But Heavenly is like, no, no. She doesn't have to leave. You're not in charge of her, okay? And the she and the her is oh my gosh, Toya. And Drunken Toya echoes every word that Heavenly is saying. I thought that was funny. All right. And this kind of, okay, so Dr. Simone wanting to take Dr. Simone wanting to take gosh, what the hell is her name? When people are irrelevant, it's so hard for me to remember their name. Toya. Damn. Okay. Let's try this again, you guys. Okay. When Dr. Simone wants to take Toya out is reminiscent. I'm going to tell y'all right here. It's reminiscent of when Rena wants to whisk out Erica. Okay. Now, when I say Rena and Erica, I'm talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That episode just happened, and it was something that I think Married to Medicine wishes was comparable. It's not comparable, but the actions of the people are comparable. Okay? Not the situation, not, the ratings. Um, and so when I say that they wish it was comparable, is that, that was a dramatic scene and everything over there on Beverly Hills, but here it's they wish it was as dramatic, like as much of a woo, but it's not. But still, it is woo for this franchise. It is a woo for this franchise. Anyway, and so they did the same thing. If you look at it, Rena is Simone and Erica is Toya. Damn, still have a hard time remember her damn name. Even when I'm talking about her, I got a hard time remembering her name. You know what? Maybe Toya should be replaced. I mean, have y'all thought about that? If you have, drop down in the comments and let me know, because I know I have. Okay. Okay. So then we have her getting into it with Anila, which, let me tell you something. I don't know. This was a bad edit. Horrible editing. We don't know exactly when, where, how, and why she got into it with Anila, but we just saw her get into it with Anila. That's absolutely ridiculous. And then Kamita come in. I don't even know who Kamita is, but she come in talking hardcore to Anila and then stands up like she wants to whoop Anila's ass. Where is all of this coming from? I'm going to give Kamita, because I think it was a THA at the end, Kamita. I'm gonna give Kamita the benefit of the doubt and say that there is a lot that was missing. Okay, because Kamita is standing up and acting like she wants to whoop Anila's ass. Girl, why? Anila is talking to what's her name? Toya. Why would Kamita want to whoop Anila's ass? Because Anila is talking to Toya. We didn't see no ass whippingness reasons. Us as the audience, we didn't see a reason for the let me jump up and whoop your ass right now in the name of my friend. First of all, I can't stand when someone brings someone with them so that they can do the bidding. That's some punk shit on the behalf of the person. Same as whether you physically bring a person or you online bring a person. That's punk shit. That's punk shit to sit up here and feel a certain way about a person, but then you don't want to say it because you want your image to be pristine, and so then you solicit someone to do your bidding or whatever and be your bulldog. Who calls somebody a bulldog? Oh, you know what? This show last season, Toya said that Dr. Heavenly was the bulldog for Dr. Jackie. And then Toya went to the bathroom and cried with them or whatever. That was last season. Anyway, so now I guess I still feel like y'all doing bulldog shit, so I'm gonna get me a bulldog. I guess her bulldog is Kamita. But here's a question about that bulldog. Did she bulldog Audra? Okay, let me tell you something. One thing I can't stand about bullies is that bullies don't bully people that's their own size or whatever. It's weird and retarded and crazy. That's how I feel. Because the person who read your friend for filth is Audra. Audra read your motherfucking friend for motherfucking filth. I didn't see you jump up with your tight little outfit, your little two sizes too small outfit. I didn't see you jump up and do shit with Audra as she was reading your fucking friend for filth. I mean, what? To the what? To the what now? Bulldog. Come on, Bulldog. That's where you should have bulldogged your ass on. Okay, look, let me tell you something. Not a chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little tiny chihuahua, they don't mean no harm. They bark a lot. And Anila, I love you, but you a chihuahua. We got a bulldog trying to tell a chihuahua what to do. Okay, that's fine. Why didn't you tell it to that German Shepherd? Okay, because Audra is the German Shepherd. You a bulldog, Kamita. You didn't say shit to Audra, who's the German Shepherd. You didn't say shit to that smart ass motherfucker. You didn't say shit. You sat your motherfucking bulldog ass down. Alpha's two sizes too small. That's fine, but clothes don't. I'm not gonna judge you for your clothes. What I'm judging you for is the fact that Anila is a Chihuahua, and that's fine. Audra is a German Shepherd, very smart and trained. You chose, and you're a bulldog, obviously. You chose to go to the easy meat. Why not go to the German Shepherd? Drop down in the comments, and I'd love for you to respond to me. That's perfectly fine, and we ain't gotta fight. I hope you don't come over here trying to fight me, baby. I'm just asking questions, and I'd imagine that you'd have a lot to tell me because it must be a lot that I missed. Okay. Anyway, that's where we end, and even though it didn't say to be continued, it's gonna be to be continued. All right, I love you guys, and remember to click like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of your week. And remember to wash your hands because this stuff is still out there. I am so serious. I am not a germaphobe like my daughter claims. I'm not. I'm really not. I just want you guys to wash your hands. That's the least you can do. All right, enjoy your week. Love you guys. Bye.